dignitaries on the dais, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of FICCI, Telangana and AP chapter, I'd like to welcome all of you for this very important discussions on the post-budget analysis, what is in it for us and how we can take advantage of this situation. It looks like by and large, from all the comments from various trade bodies, industry bodies, this budget looks like a directional budget, a balanced budget. He has addressed most of the issues, whether it is a rural-oriented problems, agriculture, farming-oriented, and the innovation, technology, development of the products, energy, infrastructure. He covered every aspect of it. In fact, there were several long pending issues, particularly with respect to information technology industry. The one example I'm just quoting, the transfer pricing. We have been getting complaints from the industry, mostly the MNC companies who are situated their operations in India. There's a lot of harassment happening because of the transfer pricing laws, and a lot of discretion was given to the authorities. If somebody goes there and tells it is cost plus 10%, somebody tells that it is no, it is cost plus 20%, all kinds of issues. I think the finance minister tried to address the issues related to the transfer pricing. And some of these measures will certainly bring the investors' confidence, particularly the multinational companies who wants to come to India. They look at some of these things. The other one, what the Honorable Finance Minister addressed, the taxation, particularly the Vodafone case, the taxes with the retrospective effect. That was a big thing when the people outside the country, they were talking about India. Today, even Prime Minister says something. Tomorrow, they may say that no, it is not with from today, it is from yesteryears. That kind of laws definitely puts India in a very, very bad light. I think the Union Finance Minister addressed some of those issues, which definitely improves the investors' confidence, and definitely we can expect more investments coming in the technology and infrastructure and other areas. The other most important thing, so far, this was never addressed by any finance minister. So far, India is, everybody knows that all over the globe, India is good for IT and software services. But we don't have any product made in India, made in Hyderabad, made in Andhra Pradesh or made in Telangana product from India. It's because the services segment was getting all the impetus and support, and none of them ventured into the product development or innovation. We don't have that innovation ecosystem. For us to create products is a very risky thing. In my previous company, when we were designing the chip for Apple iPod, we raised about $86 million because our headquarters was in San Jose. We were able to raise it. But in India, if somebody wants to raise that kind of a money for a product, no way we have that ecosystem to support. So it's very important to create that ecosystem. That's what Union Finance Minister did by creating a 10,000 crore VC funding for the MSME segment to boost the startup ecosystem. In addition to that, what he said is, suppose there are some rural youth in the rural areas, for them also he has created a 100 crore rural startup fund. I think that's because a lot of ideas, they do not have to come only from the cities and urban areas. Somebody may have a bright idea in agriculture or food processing area from a rural area. How he can get the support, funding support for that idea to be fructified. I think there's a very innovative way when he has come out with the rural startup fund with 100 crores. And he also tried to address the SC/ST, the underprivileged people. If they have some great idea, how to support them, and for that he has created 200 crores budget allocation, and he has also provided 100 crores for the technology development. Providing funding is one thing. Suppose I create a product or I got a great idea, but where is the market? How do you market that product? For that again, announcing several smart cities, announcing Digital India initiative, announcing some of the e-portals, government approvals through all e-portals, some of these technology initiatives, every sector, he mentioned agriculture, he mentioned healthcare, infrastructure, everywhere he wants to give impetus to the technology. That's where the startup companies get the early market advantage within India. తెలుగులో ఒక సామెత ఉంది, ఇంట కలిసి రచ్చగలచమంటారు. Unless you sell the product in-house somewhere in Hyderabad or AP or India, you can't take the product to outside the country. So he has given another great opportunities for the startup to build the startup ecosystem, not only giving startup fund, but also creating a market for these startup companies to sell the products and services. I think it's a great directional budget. These results we may not see maybe next year or next year or next year, but the foundation for creating the products, innovative products, because we have so many technologies, so many IITs, so many ISB, IIM, alumni, this thing, great minds are there, but we are not able to produce any great product from India. Why WhatsApp has to be, has to come from Silicon Valley or from USA, this thing. It's a simple idea. Anybody would have started the similar kind of idea like WhatsApp in Hyderabad or India. But why we could not do it? Because we don't have the ecosystem. I think what he has done is a great thing. I think in the coming 5 to 10 years, you see the real benefits of the foundation, what the Union Finance Minister has created. I am very bullish about what is going to happen. Infrastructure and other things, every finance minister as tinkering on those things. I don't want to get into those issues, but this is a kind of a new initiative, very innovative initiative, very out of the box initiative, which our finance minister has done. I think all the youngsters, all the people who are capable of getting into the next orbit of the Indian industry to have more products from India, it's a great opportunity. With this, I once again welcome you all for this interactive session on the post-budget analysis. Thank you.